Limiting beliefs will cause interference every single time. Not sometimes, every single time. I need you to repeat that to yourself. Affirmations will open doors for you and will transform the way that you think. Limiting beliefs block your progress. Positive affirmations bring hope. That's the one thing we cannot lose. Hope says, didn't work out today, but it will work out tomorrow. Here's the thing though, you have to say them out loud, and there needs to be a place where you're comfortable sharing those limitations so that other people come into agreement with you. There is in our minds the need to find the imperfect with us. We find perfection in other people. We find good qualities in other people. But with us, we are always trying to find what is imperfect. When we get dressed, what does not look good? What makes me look not great? And we're asking people all the time when we get dressed, how do I look? That's the kind of thing limiting beliefs do for our soul, for the person deep inside of us. And the problem is that the more limiting beliefs, the way deeper in the back your soul is living. But when you begin to work in your stories, with your stories, and rewriting them, the soul gets a deep breath. Fresh air comes in and you're able to stand on your own, because we're not looking for perfection. We're looking to be present. So many of us spend so much time creating the persona. Remember the Polish, shiny version that we want to present in Instagram and on Facebook and in the office sometimes. And that limits our authentic selves from coming forward and being real with everybody else. We have to begin to understand that bringing our stories to the forefront and having a trusted friend that would hear them and help us rewrite them. And then the most important thing, you know what happens? At least this has been my experience. One of my girlfriends will say, oh my God, that happened to me. And either we begin to heal together, or she'll tell me what she did to overcome that. Because you're not going to forget what happened. Please keep that in your mind. You're not going to forget what happens. You make peace with it. It's like a wound that you're healing. Some years ago, I don't remember even how long right now, I was trying to think how many places I have lived in Connecticut in the past 25 years. I had been there in the past before, but permanently living in Connecticut, I've been 25 years. And I was having a conversation with my oldest son. And if you can believe that, I have a 38-year-old son. And we were talking about moving. And I think we've only moved 3 times. And one of them was because we had to, because the owner of the house sold it. And my son, without being prompted, he felt so comfortable. And he said, Mom, while Dad was here, I thought families just moved all over the place, that was what happened. And then when Dad left, you provided security. And we either moved because of the situation with the landlord, or because you found a better place for us each to have our own bedrooms. Imagine living with the limiting belief that you have to leave things all the time, because that's the thought that can come into your mind. And I am grateful that he trusted me with that, and we were able to have that conversation. And I have raised a 38-year-old man who is faithful in his relationships, who doesn't go from girlfriend to girlfriend, and who likes to be steady where he is at. But I imagine what could have happened if he never shared. That he thought, this is what people do, they leave things. They leave things and they find something better, and they leave things and they find something better. And they're always in the pursuit of that something better. Do you have a limiting belief like that? Have you found a trusted friend to have that conversation? I want you to remember that it's incredibly important for all of us to name the beliefs out loud. Out loud. We let people do things to us because in childhood, people did things and we didn't say, ouch, that hurt. Or no, don't talk to me like that. Or no, I don't want to do that. But you're an adult now. You have all the freedom in the world to cover and protect the little person inside of you. Call that limiting belief out loud. Have an accountability partner that can say to you, here you go again. Are you hyper vigilant and you don't enjoy the environments you're in because something happened to you in childhood and you're trying to figure out where are all the exits in the room that you're in, and you never feel at home in any space? There's a limiting belief and a story that goes with that. Does that happen at work? It's really important that you work through that. Really, really important. I welcome you to take part of this community, share your stories, and continue to grow.